Hello everyone, welcome to Research and Analysis. My name is Dr. Kamran. In this video, I'm super excited to introduce you to Consensus app, which is a powerful AI tool specifically designed for academic research. We will talk about its key features, benefits, and how can it streamline your research process. You can access this tool by using this web address consensus.app. To log into Consensus, this is also very simple. You can simply log in by using your Facebook or your Google account. So if you want to use your Google account to log into Consensus, simply click Google, and after that you can connect your Google account with Consensus. Once you will log in on Consensus, you will have this page. Here is a search bar where you can search about any particular topic. Although Consensus is specifically designed for academic research, but its benefits are not just limited to academics. You can search about anything related to your life, including the topics of nutrition and diet, business, skincare, AI and machine learning, supplements, medicine and healthcare, history, environmental science, sleep, mental health, computer sciences, pharma and biotech, sociology, patient care, education and learning strategies, fitness and exercise, psychology, economics, and parenting and child development. Whenever you are searching on these topics, you want to have some authentic information. Although you can search on these topics on Google, you can search on YouTube, but the information you may get on those sources may not be authentic. However, the information provided by Consensus is backed by top research articles of that area. All over the world, academic studies are considered gold standard as they are trusted by scholars, professionals, and decision makers. Let's try with one search. Yes, this is my favorite topic, mental health. Let's just try with this question. Are online mental health counseling services effective? See, Consensus has provided us the results from 13 relevant papers. Whenever you will ask any question that have the possible answers of yes and no, the Consensus will provide us the results through Consensus Meter. Consensus Meter suggests that the 62% studies are in the favor of yes, while there is no study in favor of no. And there are 8% suggesting possibly and 31% suggesting mixed results. Then they have provided a detailed answer to our question, including the relevant headings: effectiveness of online counseling, factors influencing effectiveness, comparison with traditional counseling. You have also noticed that with every piece of information, they have provided the relevant citation. If you put your cursor on these numbers, you will see the citation. For example, against this one number, you can see this particular citation. If you want to see the further details, these all citations are given in the end. For example, this is the first citation, second, and so on. After providing the all details, here it is a conclusion, which is a pro analysis of top 10 papers. If we want to further dig out this topic, we can ask related questions that are given after the conclusion. These are just exemplary questions, but obviously you can ask other questions as well. Now let's discuss how to use Consensus for literature review. For example, I am working on a research paper related to CSR and effective commitment. Consensus is very user-friendly. We do not need to remember complicated prompts. We can simply write in our own language. For example, in our case, we can write a literature review, impact of CSR on effective commitment, and simply we will search. See, it has provided the literature review on the impact of CSR on effective commitment, its introduction. Then they have given the literature review regarding CSR and effective commitment. They have given the citations. If I want to see the details of these citations, they are given below, and here are the detailed citations. Then they talked about mitigating mechanisms, and they have given 3 mechanisms, and with every piece of information they have given the relevant citations. Then they talked about CSR dimensions and their effects, cross-cultural consideration, and finally they have provided the conclusion, which is a pro analysis of top 10 papers. If you are using ChatGPT for writing your literature review, then this is very risky. Recently I was examining an undergraduate thesis as external examiner. I was surprised to see that more than 95% of the citations that were given in that thesis were fake fake and did not exist anywhere in the real world, which shows that the student have potentially used AI or ChatGPT for writing the literature review. However, Consensus is connected with more than 200 million research articles. So you can say Consensus is a Google Scholar with the power of ChatGPT 4. It doesn't mean that you can just copy whole of this literature review and paste in your thesis or article. But you need to write in your own words. But as far as citations are concerned, you can rely on these sources. You can share your work via this share option. By click the share option, you can have the option to share on Twitter, and as well as you can copy the page link. If I want to see this page again, I can simply save it to a list. I can save it to my favorites, or I can create a new list. For example, let me create a list with the name as CSR and effective commitment. So let me save it to CSR and effective commitment. Not only you can save your searches, but also if you find any particular article which you want to see again, you can save that article to list as well. If you want to open those saved searches, you can simply click this option. From here, you will select view all lists, as we have created CSR and effective commitment. Let me click it, and from here I will click searches. In searches, I can find my search. This is how you can open your searches anytime. If I want to copy this text, I will simply click this option of Copy Pro Analysis, copy text, and I can paste in my Word document. But the problem is here is no citation. To add the citation, we will need to select this second option of copy with citations. Now we have text with in-text citations as well as complete references. We can copy this text and paste it in our document. If we want to use any other style other than APA, we can select that referencing style, let's say Harvard, and we will simply click this copy text and then paste in our document. See it, now we have the text with this in-text citations, and as well as we have the complete references in a Harvard style. Consensus filter option is also very amazing. If you want to include only those papers in your literature review that are published after 2020, then you can select just simply 2020. This option is if you want to exclude preprints. Then is the filter of open access. If you want to use only those articles that are open access, then you can enable this filter. Next filter is ask paper available. This is actually an advanced feature of Consensus which allows the researchers to chat with the papers. Currently, this option is only available to open access articles, so you can enable ask paper available filter as well. Next filter is citations. If you want to use only those articles that have the citations more than 10, then here you can write. But in most of the cases, we are less interested in citations because whenever we need to focus on latest articles, they normally have less citations. Next filter is, so let's just exclude this citations. Next filter is method. If you are interested only in those articles which have used specific method like meta-analysis, systematic review, or if you are interested in those articles that have specific sample size. So here are a bunch of options which you can use to filter out those articles. Next filter is journals. If you are interested in only those articles that are published in those journals who are Q1 and Q2 rank. So this is how you can select these journals categories. Next filter is domain. If you are interested only in those articles that are published in a specific domain, then you can use this filter. The last filter we have is the country. If we are interested in only those studies that are published in a specific country, then we can use this filter. But at the moment we are not interested in a particular country, so that's why we are not opting these options. Let's say just apply. See, Consensus has rewrite our literature review based on our filters. In the end, it has provided the list of all those references that are used in this literature review. Here are the complete references. If we want to copy any of these references in our document, we can simply click this inverted commas, and here it will provide us the complete reference. We can copy it and paste it in our document. We can also change this referencing style. For example, if we are interested in any other style like Chicago or Harvard, we can change it from here and we can just simply copy and then we can paste in our document. We can also export this citation by using this arrow, export in RIS files. We can save these RIS files so that we can use them in different referencing softwares like Mendeley or EndNote. If we want to see this article again, we can save it to our list as we have saved our search by using this option of save to our list. So we will simply open it and click at this CSR and effective commitment and then done. So now this particular article has been saved to our list. I can open this list anytime. Here is my all list. This is a paper which I saved recently. Let's go back to our literature review. So this was the article we were talking about. Here is another amazing feature in Consensus that you can see the studies snapshot by clicking study snapshot. Here you can see the complete details including the population, then where the study was conducted, method, outcome, and what were the main results. I remember my time when I was pursuing my master and PhD degrees. That time our professors normally gave such assignments in which we need to extract such information from different research articles and we need to prepare a fact sheet. But now you can have that information just in clicks. In pricing, Consensus have both free as well as premium options. In free version, you can still have unlimited searches across over 200 million search papers as well as unlimited search quality indicators. But in premium version, you will have unlimited GPT-4 powered pro analysis, unlimited study snapshots, unlimited ask papers messages, unlimited bookmarks, and unlimited custom list. Along with that, you will have more feature and updates regularly added. So whatever the updates are added to Consensus, it will be automatically added to your premium account. But here is the good news. As a student, you can claim your 40% discount with your current and verified .edu or AC email address. I hope you will find this video helpful and interesting. Thanks for watching.